This channel is proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out the link to their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released the Darker RPG, a tabletop role-playing game of supernatural and existential horror. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment.
In the heart of darkness, where shadows waltz with unhinged madness, I have gazed into the abyss and found a truth so stark it burned my soul.
The Shadow War begins now. Are you ready for the new flesh?
Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring His Majesty the Worm. If you haven't seen part 1 of my review, featuring this new school style with old school sensibilities tabletop RPG, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the game principles. His Majesty the Worm aims to make dungeon exploration fun. It forefronts what might otherwise be fringe rules for food, light, and time, and shines the spotlight on the visceral experience of the dungeon crawl. This game focuses on the personal experiences of the adventurers exploring the mythic underworld. Players portray fantastic characters. However, the game is designed to make these adventurers feel real through the persistent focus on basic human needs. Adventurers will become cold, drunk, hungry, etc., which adds to the immersion. The essential meta-currency of the game are the bonds the adventurers share with each other. When players roleplay with their guildmates, they charge these bonds. Players then spend these charges to recover from the mental and physical ailments accumulated from dungeon delving. Ultimately, no rule system completely encapsulates every possibility of player action, and that's the fun of tabletop RPGs. There are fringe cases, strange situations. Having a game master to arbitrate these situations is one of the advantages of tabletop role-playing games compared to other game forms. When unexpected situations arise, game masters can adapt the rules to fit the situation at hand. The underworld is not a place of balanced encounters. Players should feel empowered to experiment and take risks, with all the rewards and consequences those risks entail. The game and the adventurer sheet are actually pretty simple. There are a few numbers and not a lot of special powers or abilities. There are no spot checks, only players describing where and how they are searching. There are no disarm trap skills, only players describing how they move the knife across the tripwire or tap their 10-foot pole ahead of them. Ultimately, this game is about exploring the underworld. As such, there are no abilities that mitigate the essential dangers of the dungeon, such as darkness, starvation, traps. Each trap is a unique puzzle to be solved, and combat is always deadly. Healing is laborious, requiring that the adventurers undertake a camp phase. Adventurers draw their sword at their own peril. It should be common that during a game, both players and game masters will deconstruct and reconstruct common dungeon delving tropes. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about the basics. This is an unforgiving, gritty game. It heavily promotes immersion through its mechanics, through roleplay, and encourages you to have fun while taking on those risks, those challenges. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or Droid4RPG, the information will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. I am currently unavailable for professional sessions, but I will put my contact information in the description and in the pinned comment for when I am available again. And remember, master roleplay and you will master the game. Once again, thank you and see you later.